Yerra wizard Nazia.
Everyone, welcome back to another video, and as you can guess, for today's video we're going to Hogwarts, and today I'm going to have some of the most popular food from the Harry Potter series. Are you excited? Cause I am. So we're gonna start with a breakfast food, and we're gonna start with Mrs. Weasley's corned beef sandwich that Ron doesn't like at all, and this sandwich makes an appearance on the first movie in the train scene where Ron and Harry first meet. So the recipe is pretty simple. We just need some bread, corned beef, and some whole grain mustard. So nice slices of bread. I'm gonna evenly layer the mustard so that I get a nice taste all around. Oh, look at the mustard. It's whole seeded. Looks strong. So I think I took too much mustard. How do I mess up the most simple of recipes?
Only you can do it.
Okay, now that our mustard is not evenly, is layered in the bread, we can move to the next step. I'm adding 2 slices because Mrs. Weasley is always generous with her portions. So we have our corned beef sandwich following the recipe of Mrs. Weasley. Now Ron doesn't like corned beef, which Mrs. Weasley tend to forget, but maybe I'll like it, who knows. I don't like corned beef. Tastes weird. I see where Ron's coming from.
Try it with the mustard, maybe you'll like it.
It's a tiny bit better with the mustard, but I still wouldn't have this. Not that good. It's a bit better. It gets better when you go to the part with mustard, but I don't like corned beef. It's weird. Go away. Next, we are gonna have some Cornish pasties. Cornish pasties are a very popular English pastries. It's made with meat and vegetables inside a puff pastry. And this is mentioned in the Harry Potter book quite often, and I think the first time it's mentioned is in the Goblet of Fire, and again by Ron because he loves eating. So we got this from our local grocery store because I ain't gonna make a Cornish pasty now. So we're gonna heat this up and eat it. So our Cornish pasty is right out of the oven. It's really hot, so I'm not sure how. I wanna go home. It's very soft. Let's see what's in the inside. Ooh, look at how flaky and soft it is. So this one's made with beef, and I can see some potatoes and onions. And yeah, I think that's about it. So let's try a bit. I don't have a good history with hot food, but let's try. Not bad. The beef, onion, and potatoes are nicely cooked. It tastes pretty good. I'm pretty sure if I had a fresh one baked from a bakery or something, it would taste way better. And since this is a frozen one, but for a frozen one, this actually tastes really good. I wouldn't mind having it as a quick snack. The British know how to do their pasties. I like how flaky this is, even though it was heated up from frozen. It's nice. It's not bad. You cannot have a Harry Potter food video and not include butterbeer in it. It's one of the most popular Harry Potter food, and there are a lot of different versions of it, broadly cold and hot, and I'm gonna try to make the cold one today. So let's see how it goes. So the key ingredient in a butterbeer is cream soda and the butterscotch flavoring. So I'm going to use butterscotch flavoring, cream soda, evaporated milk. You can also use condensed milk if you're a bit of a sweet tooth, but since I don't like overly sweet things, I'm using evaporated milk. And vanilla ice cream. You can use other flavors like salted caramel, but I think vanilla would taste better with the butterscotch flavored pudding mix. For anyone who cannot have an access to these butterscotch pudding mixes, you can use any caramel flavored syrup that you can find in pretty much any grocery store. কে বলতে পারতেছি না আন্দাজ নিজে মনে করো তুমি নিজেকে আমি তোমাকে শিখাইছি আর তুমি আমাকে এখন বলতে আসতেছো তোমারটা হচ্ছে না কিছু না টিস্যু আনা আমি মুছে দিচ্ছি।
এসব কইরা বেড়াও তোমাকে তুমি সারাদিন এসব কইরা বেড়াও।
So I'm going to pour some evaporated milk in my jar. This is how you should have a butter beer. So moving on, we have our evaporated milk here, to which we are going to add our butterscotch pudding mix. Ooh, smells like butterscotch, obviously, but আমি এত obvious জিনিস বলি। Look at the consistency, it's pretty thick. I'm just gonna taste it on its own to see how the base tastes. Ooh, this tastes really good. It tastes like butterscotch pudding, and you know those butterscotch candies you have? It tastes exactly like that. So now I'm going to add the vanilla ice cream. I think I'm just gonna add 1 scoop. I'm gonna take 1 huge scoop. And now, for the main event, we're gonna add the cream soda, which is going to give it that carbonated feel, and the fizz, which is gonna make it seem like beer.
তুমি মানুষটা যে কেন এরকম আমি বুঝি না।
এরকম হচ্ছে কেন? তুমি নিশ্চয়ই আমাকে ঝাঁকাই দিছো, তাই না?
কেন ঝাঁকাই দিব? You need help with that.
না না, আমি পারবো।
না এরকম করে না, ফালাই দিবা। ওয়েট আছে, ফালাই দিবা। আমাকে দাও পারবা না তুমি।
Ooh, fizzy. আরেকটু দাও। আরেকটু যেন উপরে উঠে। Oh, look at that. Just look at this. Look at how fizzy and butterscotchy it looks. Yummy. So you can modify it in a ton of ways, and I'm gonna add some whipped cream to it because why not? There you go, a heaping layer of whipped cream. So let's taste this, because if it tastes as good as it looks, wow, that tastes so good. The butterscotch pudding mix, the vanilla ice cream, and the evaporated milk gives it such a nice creamy butterscotchy flavor. The cream soda gives it the much needed fizz you need when you're drinking something called butter beer. And the whipped cream makes it not too sweet. I love this. And the coldness is just hitting you right. I could start selling these.
You probably should.
This is so good. Please try this at home and let me know how it goes for you, because this tastes amazing.
It's like a dessert.
Ooh, it's so good.
Okay, I think of all the ones we tried till now, this is definitely the best.
This is amazing. I can't stress how good this is, and I made it. Me. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Moving on to the next dish. And the next dish is a steak and kidney pie. Again, this is store-bought because I am gonna make it. And this different kind of pies are mentioned all through the Harry Potter books. And especially when they're having a meal in the Great Dining Hall, they usually mention different kind of pies and tarts. So we're gonna try this steak and kidney pie. So we have our steak and kidney pie right here. Let's cut into it and see how this is. The consistency is, it's kind of like the Cornish pasty we had. Soft and flaky, and it has like steak bits in it. And it's kind of like in a gravy kind of thing happening here. Let's taste this. It's what you'd kind of expect. A very nice gravy mixture with steak bits in it and a nice flaky pastry. It actually tastes pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. If I had to choose between the Cornish pasty and steak and kidney pie, I'd choose the steak and kidney pie because it's a bit more gravy-ish and a little more happening here, and I like this better. Taking a sip from my butterbeer. Nothing's gonna beat this. So that was the end of our savory food from this video, and now for the most iconic food in the Harry Potter series. Can you guess it? It's the Harry Potter's birthday cake made by Hagrid. So by now I'm pretty sure you guys know how lazy I am. So if you expected me to make a whole cake, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna use a store-bought cake, chocolate cake with pre-made icing and some food color. Now before you start thinking that's how good can a store-bought cake be, but let me tell you, the British know how to make a good cake, and even the store-bought ones taste really, really good. So this is a Belgian chocolate cake. So I'm gonna take the chocolate frosting layer off so that I can put my own frosting in it. I'm gonna mix some pink food coloring into this icing so that it gives the same color as the one Hagrid made. So our icing's all mixed, and it might not be the exact pink color, but I think it's close enough. Let's start icing. Cake উঠে চলে আসতেছে। So I am having some technical difficulties because the cake's way too crumbly and it's just coming off. So I'm just gonna gently try to ice it, and disclaimer, it's not gonna be one of the most prettiest cakes you've ever seen.
But Hagrid's cake is not the prettiest you'll ever see. So to be fair, it won't be that bad.
So I didn't think it would be possible, but this looks worse than Hagrid's cake. The icing was too sticky, the cake's too crumbly, and it's just ugh. So now I'm gonna write happy birthday in the wrong spellings that Hagrid wrote. I'm gonna use this green colored icing to write it. Look at this horrible birthday cake! Now let's cut it up and taste it. Hopefully it tastes better than it looks. So this is our disastrous cake. It doesn't taste bad. So the chocolate cake in general is very moist and chocolatey, and the icing could be better. It's fine, and it actually tastes good. Like I could have this cake, but not bad. I mean, it tastes better than it looks, so that's a win. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more themed videos like this, do share your thought down below in the comment section. Do like this video, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in Hogwarts. Peace!